Hi, I'm Charlie. We're located in west central Florida. I'm about 2 or 3 miles from the Gulf of Mexico and 35 or 40 miles north of Tampa. So we're in some pretty much summertime, no real wintertime type temperatures. But what I use on the 2006 VT750 DC, it's a Shadow Spirit with a chain drive, is a Shell Rotella 15W40. Walmart sells that at a pretty reasonable price. Also, Walmart has a SuperTech 7317 filter that a lot of guys I know use that are located on HondaShadow.net. If you want to even look at the top of the filter, you can see and maybe find one made in the USA. A few are made in Mexico, but if you'd like to search around, maybe you can find one made in the USA if you're that type of animal. Anyway, you'll need a 17mm wrench to get the oil plug out, kind of in a close situation. What I've done is pull the motorcycle up on a 2x4 or a 2x6 to get me 1.5 inches off the ground. Done the same with the rear tire, and you can even do that, crank your motorcycle up if you're by yourself. Cut a 2x6 with a 45 or maybe even a 60-degree angle on it. Makes it a little easier to pull up if you're going to do it by yourself. Then I put the kickstand on a double 2x4 or 2x6 to raise me up, and the bike is still tilting a little bit to the kickstand side. But in any case, get your 17mm on the oil plug here, and you'll see a lot of times you'll be awfully close contact to the ground with this. So sometimes you might move the wrench around to the rear, and then if you need the force, grab yourself a hammer and maybe bump on the tail of the wrench to break your oil plug loose. Then let your oil out. I use a kitty litter pan. It's about 10 by 14 inches by 4 inches deep. So hey, it works great. Holds the 2.7 or 2.75 quarts of oil that's going to drain out of the engine, and you're in good shape. Then I can recycle it into a larger receptacle. But let's see how much luck we have getting this out here. And what I also do is I don't reuse or put a crush washer on the oil filter. You can, that's recommended, but I generally wrap the thing with Teflon tape and put it back. Never had a problem with a leak. Let's see, what we'll do is move over to the other side and let me show you the oil filter type situation here. So what we've done here is, generally I just use a channel lock to break the seal on that filter. Not sure if I can show it to you here or not. Let me see if I can get that and show you that thing then. I'm in front of the camera there. Where is the oil filter there? There we go. We can see that SuperTech there. You can see it's already crushed. What I did, I got a head start on everyone to break the seal on that, because I generally roll this thing up to where it makes contact, make a scratch mark on the filter so I can keep up with how many rotations I'm doing, which I'm going to maybe screw it down another half or possibly 3/4. I'd rather be assured that I'm not going to have a leak. But in any case, we take the oil filter off, drain it out, drain the reservoir from the engine, and let that thing drain really well, and you're in good shape. If you'd like, go ahead and take your oil filler measuring dipstick off. Just drop it down there to let some air come in the crankcase, speed up the drainage. Okay, I'll catch you on another part too when we get back into another part of this then.